That What's up, y'all? There go all my people. DJ, what going on, DJ? What going on, Davion? Ooh, boy, I had fell asleep, y'all. I had this thing ready for 9 o'clock. I had then dozed off. My fault. Long day. Mm-hmm. What going on, John Hernandez from California? Thank you for tapping in, family. What y'all know good, man? What y'all know good? What y'all got going on tonight? What y'all on? What we on? What we on, y'all? What going on, Cara Dixon? What going on, the Cheese? How y'all doing, man? Come in and hit the like button. Y'all come in and hit the like button for me. That go my boy. That go my boy Steven. That my boy right there. That my partner Steven Sorrell. I'm starting to know these people. What up from Virginia, VA? What going on, VA? How y'all doing, man? What y'all on tonight? Anybody catch the video? Y'all hit the like button for me. Don't be stingy. Don't come in here stealing now. Don't come in here with the bad manners. When you come in and say what's up, hit the like button. Else, you stealing. It's bad manners. Yeah, stealing. Trying not to get on y'all, but you're stealing. What we on tonight? VA in the building. You know we caught the video. You got a big forehead. It's all love though. We ain't gonna let you tighten no more. Do you recognize smoking fent carts? Do you recommend smoking fent carts? Just did. Thank you, John. Yeah, man. You come through my hood, you checking in, or that chain get snatched. We know you sweet. I ain't got no moderator, man. Where my moderators at, man? Yeah, brother. Y'all come in, man. What y'all on tonight? Y'all come in, hit the like button. I was thinking about doing a story tonight. How y'all feel? Y'all gotta hit the like button though. I gotta hit the like button. Which country? DJ, where you at, cuz? Your eyes are cool. Thank you, President. Africa Bambaataa coming to your neighborhood. I know some of y'all just be wanting to type too. Me throwing that ass in time out just gonna knock y'all day. I don't know where they at. I'm on it though. I'm on them, Steve. It's all good. I could tell me putting them in time out just gonna kill they whole day though. That's all they be looking for. They want to type, get they little message read. When I put them in time out, they be like, oh no. Let me go create another account fast before you get off the live. What going on, Michelle? Man's house. I almost blocked you then, my boy. You almost got blocked then. Nah, I'ma go on and block you. Boy, everybody on the story today was crazy. Man. Yeah, man, little gay Terminator dude. Um, I keep on finna say Cherry was cool, but he was cool. Like I was saying in the story, man, you don't really get no dangerous vibes from nobody like that. So, uh, uh. So it never really come off as a threat. Never really come off as a threat. So when they end up doing something off the wall, you be like, dang man. What going on, Renata? Can I be your moderator? You got to kind of earn that position, man. I got a lot of moderators. I ain't got a lot of moderators. I only got like 3. But all my moderators earn their position. Your eyes are pretty. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, all my moderators, they earn their position, man, and they pretty serious about it. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing we take lightly. As a matter of fact, I got somebody next in line for moderator. I think, if I ain't mistaken, it's Davion. Davion Reese is next for the moderator. Mr. Black, he's a hell dope. I feel you. Them crickets and forest sounds relaxing and shit. Y'all can hear that? I would close the garage, but I'm getting ready to light the forest on fire. So I don't wanna trap the little puppy ruppies. And now with that, man, let me show y'all these pups, man. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna have for sale, man. They eyes just opened today. Look at that. That guy gonna be that sable buckskin color, brown. Then the back start turning blue. It's a boy. Uh, 11 days old today. They eyes just opened today. You know what I mean? Front paw, one front paw brown, one front paw white, one front paw white, one front paw brown, and it's really brown with the blue tips with the blue socks. Damn, man, why you looking at the dog meat? And I'm gonna have a full try. He gonna eat just like his daddy. He gonna be full try. Eat 10 days. Each of them gonna be 2-5. 10 days old. I'm gonna cut the ears. Have them ready. You know what I mean? My boy gonna be 2-5. Yeah, man. What going on, Andrew from North Korea? Yeah, them boy gonna be 2-5. Y'all can let me know what you want. You know what I mean? You can drop the deposit on it. I ain't gonna lie, them dog, they're gonna be like 2,500. Y'all can drop the deposit on it. You know what I mean? Put 'em in time out, put 'em in time out. Coming to Georgia next month from a beat from a beat day. From a beat day. You should come through, Steve. We throw one back. Y'all better say what y'all want until Mad Max can't get in here. That right. Noel and Galdo, what going on? What going on, Austin Walker? Y'all come in, y'all ain't hit the like button. What going on, brother? Golden Path. Why you wanna be black so bad? Why you want tight so bad? Amen, brother Cameron. Chris Taylor. They got you put in time out too. All that laughing. What we on tonight? I ain't even started yet, man. I just taking the trash out right now. I ain't even started yet. These people won't let me get started, man. I'm just taking the trash out right now. They got all kind of BS to say. They got all kind of BS to say. Mm-hmm. Do you know God? Y'all come in and hit the like button. Y'all subscribe. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know if y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I feel like doing a story tonight. Let me know if you subscribe to the channel. Paisley, you can't type no more. Hey, look, I ain't got no problem with what y'all do. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with who y'all support, who y'all love, and all that. But you gotta keep that on your own time, man. You can't push that over here. We might be atheists over here. We might be Ephi Luinde over here. You know what I mean? We might be part of the Judeo group. So we don't want to just be throwing them names out there like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep religion and politics out of it. How about that? We barely even got race in. Hey, you get one more chance, Nightwing. Say something stupid, you're going in time out. One more time, you're going in time out. Never been on this channel. I hope you are doing well, sir. Thank you, brother. Uh, Going and get you out of there, Nightwing. What y'all on, gang? 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes, Amir. I'm getting it to y'all today. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The recycling store. I need to go back in on the mud, man. I need to go back in. Glenwood Muffin. They clowning tonight. What going on, Glenwood Muffin? Yeah, I see they own one tonight, man. Get the balls to go live. Stop judging people. I be thinking about that, man. You know, a lot of people won't do that, man. A lot of people won't let you into their life, let you into what they got going on and all that. And when you think about it, it's actually kind of scary. You know what I mean? It's like being the head of the class, man. A thing can, if you think about it, it can get kind of scary. But it's all good. You gotta let people throw their rocks and hide their hand. It's all good. You know what I mean? We ain't tripping. Um, let me see if I got something for y'all. Hold on. What y'all on tonight, man? Oh, let me think. Let me think of one. What you been up to lately? Trying to bring these dogs. Trying to make sure they out the woods. That what been taking up my time, man. That's why I ain't been on here like I supposed to be. I apologize for that. I don't be in here like I supposed to be being, man. I'm trying to make sure these dogs good. Trying to protect my investment. You know what I mean? Cheers, my dude. What's going on, brother? I need 10 more lights, man. Y'all give me 10 more lights. Said them Frenchies going crazy for bread now. I bred Frenchies, man, and I bred Frenchies, and I end up having a bad experience with them, so I end up selling mine for like a little bit of nothing, man. It was like a sore spot for me. And then Mutt sitting outside smoking a J. All right, I'll take y'all on one like that, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Get me up to 20 lights. Get me up to 20 lights. I really want more than that, man. Y'all hit the like button. Uh, this is probably one I need to record too, but I gonna get y'all something on live. So when I come in dorm 16, so the thing about Alto was a, we would call a gladiator camp, right? Meaning, every time I get to talk about prison, every time I get to stressing about what's going on, I always talk about how we didn't use weapons when I was doing time. It was real big to have a name on your hands, your reputation for your hands being lethal. You know what I mean? That was, for us, that was way scarier than carrying a weapon. If you carried a weapon, it was just a sign of you being scary, or that mean you couldn't fight. So only thing we did all day, every day was fight. We wrestle, we fight, we slap box, we real fight, we work out, we real fight, we play, we real fight, basketball, we real fight. That, you know what I mean? That's all we do, right? It's just gladiator school all day in and out. So I remember when I came down there, when I came to dorm 16, when I came to dorm 16, they already had a workout regimen established. You know what I mean? After dinner about 6 o'clock, after dinner about 5 or 6 o'clock, before night yard, they would work out. We would make a dumbbell bar, make a weight bench out of the coolers. We would line the coolers up as like a weight bench, and then you tie weight bags on both ends of like the mop sticks, and you gotta balance it, and you can do your reps on that. Y'all gonna hit the like button for me, man. I'm trying to get up to 20 likes. So yeah, smash the like button. It's free. I appreciate y'all. So so when I come in, that's what they doing. Working out and fighting and slap boxing, all that every day, right? And I'm really excited about it because before then I didn't consider myself a fighter. So it was like an opportunity to really turn into a fighter or hone my skills or whatever you want to call it. But you know what I mean? This all they doing, working out, fighting, everything, right? So when I come down there, boxing was real heavy. We had a dude down there named Rambo. He was in the boxing. We had a dude named Hollywood. We had Norwood. Norwood was in the boxing. He was probably the most popular on state when it came to boxing. And the way they used to talk about Norwood, you would think he was 8 foot tall, 400 pounds. The way he used to talk about how he used to do people, right? And then once you seen, he was smaller than me, and he was just a regular dude, cool as hell. Boy, he had them hands. He had them beaters, right? So that's what we were doing down there. Our reputation pretty much stood on how well you fight. Your your um your weapons were your gloves. Everybody had gloves. We would call them bitch beaters or just beaters. So your beaters, everybody got their beaters in their pocket, and those were your weapons. If somebody got wrong, and you took off your weapons and you put them on, that means it's wartime. You got your shoes tied up, that means it's wartime, right? So no matter what we do, we always preparing for war. I knew that one of my weaknesses when I went down there was my legs. I have upper body strength. Y'all hit the like button for me. I had upper body strength and I knew how to use it, but I didn't know how big of a part legs played when it came to, strength and stability and all that kind of stuff. So we gonna say my weak point or stuff that I need to work on was my legs. That's the stuff that I didn't work on, what I wasn't working on yet, right? So we down in 16 and we doing boxing every day. We doing boxing. Um, my best friend Ace, he had a whole boxing regiment coming. He had a whole boxing regiment coming from hit the like button. He had a whole boxing regiment coming from B unit. You know what I mean? He teaching niggas how to fight. So I get on the action, right? Now I got a partner down there named Black Boy. My name White Boy. I got a partner named Black Boy. Black Boy come from Metro YDC, which is the west side, juvenile. So in juvenile, if you come from the east side, you come from Pantherville YDC. If you come from the west side, you coming from Metro YDC. So I got a homeboy named Black Boy. All they do is fight down there in Pantherville, or down there in Metro too, right? So he already war ready. All he do is fight, right? That's all he love to fight. Black Boy love to fight. So once we get to doing our regiment and get to, bruh showing us how to fight, me and Black Boy get this thing with me working out every day. Now, we doing a lot of stuff, but on this particular day, me and Black Boy just working on some weave moves. A weave is basically just not the way. You know what I mean? If you weave a punch, like if somebody throw a punch at you and you might weave it forward, you know what I mean? That's the stuff we used to work on. If the punch coming at you, you might weave but go forward, because most people when you getting out the way, you like this right here, you trying to get out the way. So we working on weaving forward, weaving in to get in. So somebody punch, weaving in to get in closer to you and all this kind of stuff, right? So we working on the weaving and stuff, and we working on the fighting skills and stuff and all that kind of stuff. And this day, like I said, we just working on weaving. So we start off the exercises with a basic routine. We started off with like a 1-2 punch, a 1-2 combo, right? What's your question? First, now I'll let you know now you only gonna get one question. So go on and ask it. Uh, so first we started off with like the 1-2 punch type. He finna too, don't worry about it. I'm finna put his ass right in the corner though. So first we started out with like just a basic 1-2 punch. So what the rest of the people who not working out with us don't know is we already got this thing choreographed. So we gonna start off a certain way and then we go into something else. Meaning when we first start off the workout, I know exactly where the punches are coming. I know that they just 1-2 combos. So I'm just getting out of the way of 1-2 combos. I ain't really got to think about it. We not telling each other when we coming. We just dancing around and I'm not throwing back, but I got my hands up, but he just throwing 1-2 combos and I'm getting out the way. I'm getting out the way, but I'm weaving forward. So when you come in, if you didn't know nothing, when you just come in the room and look at us, it might look pretty decent. It looked like we dancing back and forth because he throwing strong punches and I'm just weaving them. I'm getting out the way, but I'm not throwing punches back. But again, like I said, if you just walk in, it look like we got something going on. Off with his head, you already know it. So, yeah, we gave that boy a whole lot of time. Oh, what going on, Ganja? I ain't even know you was in here. What going on, Ganja? So, We going back and forth. He throwing the punches, and I'm ducking at him. And you know, I mean, we've been going for about a minute or two, right? It's gonna be this a pretty decent workout. I'm liking this now. This is just the warm up. After we do this warm up, we gonna do this for a little while. We're gonna do a couple of reps of these. These are, you know what I mean, punches that I know are coming. I almost got my 20 likes, man. Y'all gonna hit me with my 2 more likes so I can stop asking y'all, stop begging with y'all ugly ass. Um, but we throwing the 1-2 punches, and after that go my 19, and after we get done with that, then we gonna go into a full off freestyle, meaning I'm not gonna know where the punch is coming from. I ain't gonna know how they coming, how fast they coming, or anything. What we doing now is just the workout. When we really get to sparring, I'm not. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm not gonna throw punches back. I'm just weaving and getting. I'm just ducking and weaving, and I'm not gonna know. You know what? So this is the workout. Then after that, we go to a different level. So I'm telling you, it was actually fun learning how to fight in there, cause you get on point real good, right? Gunja salute, smash the light. A lot of people don't know how long 2 minutes of steady moving gloves up feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will definitely say this, and I have always meant to say this. If you not no real fighter, then you ain't really gonna understand this. But or if you haven't had many fights, or you're not used to fighting, you're not gonna understand that. Um, how do I say this, man? The difference is so phenomenal that it's mind blowing. A person that has been training, a person that has been training for fight, training for reflexes, training for power, training for pain, training for all these different things against a person, just a normal person, man, when I tell you it's just not even a competition. Even if the untrained person is bigger or whatever, you know, when you talking trained against untrained, especially when you talking about having to go a distance, if you got to go a minute with somebody, you probably won't make it. When you get into the ring with someone who trained at about a minute, 2 minutes, man, you gonna be your chest gonna be hurting. Your punch is not gonna have no more snap to it because you're not used to throwing them like that. Against a person that's trained and exercise and do this kind of stuff, you'll think they a robot. You'll think they unhuman because it seems like they won't get tired. It seems like they got way more strength. I'm telling you, man, the difference between a trained person and an untrained person is you know you can't really see it with your eyes, but when you get your butt in that ring. So y'all ain't gonna give me my last little light. Y'all really ain't gonna give me my last little light. I should stop telling the story right here. Y'all ain't gonna give me my last little light. Chicago. I competed in Kansas City for 11 years. Definitely a whole new world. Nah, that for sure. Three for sure. I walked 2-3 miles today. 2 minutes will show if you got it or not. Three for sure. Yeah, most people. Okay, I got my 20 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nah. 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes trying to fight is an eternity. If you get to fighting with somebody and y'all lock up, and just for a minute, and you trying to overpower them, or if they trying to hold you on the ground and you trying to get up, you trying to hold them on the ground and they trying to get up, just using your strength for 2 minutes straight, 3 minutes straight, man, you will be so winded you won't be able to get up on your own once they do let you go. I'm telling you now, it ain't a joke. You mess around and mess with somebody who been trained if you want to, yeah, gonna be in trouble. Bro, I walked from my mechanical shop to some walk trail to a smoke shop, my old middle school library. My ass tired. I already know what's going on. legs and shoulders get to feeling like concrete, I'm talking about for sure. You'll be like when you fighting with somebody and then all that time go past, man, even if like you'll try to hit them and you'll be wondering why, you be like, I know I'm trying to hit them harder than this, but the punches will be coming like this. When you know you trying to, you know what I mean? But they'll be coming, I'm telling you now, think it's a game if you want to. Man, my back feeling like Mr. Krabs, all energy spent. Yeah, exactly. Please hit the like button. Don't be so disrespectful. The story time is amazing. Thank you, Michelle. I always love Michelle. I love Michelle, y'all. I love Michelle. I ain't gonna lie, I love Michelle, y'all. Please say hi, Max. Man, y'all get on my nerve. Then don't catch a body shot. Shit takes you out. Shit takes you out you. Oh yeah. So, boom. So me and Black Boy and that thing, we going right. We get a good sweat worked up. We going. We going. I'm ducking. He getting out the way. He just throwing them. So it's a guy from DC. It's a guy named DC, David Carter. He from down the way. He a good, cool dude. I remember they used to always say Timer. I can't remember exactly where he was from, but he would always say Timer. What's up, Timer? You know, like saying old timer or something. But we 17 years old, so he ain't saying old timer. He just saying Timer. What's up, Timer? What going on, Timer? But that's what they used to say down in his little town or wherever. It wasn't somewhere. It was like I think DC were from Columbus or something like that, right? Anyway, DC come in now. Where me and Black Boy is, we are in an abandoned room. We either in an abandoned room. I think we were just in the palace because what go on is all of us hung in the dungeon. The dungeon was where most of their beds was at. My room was in the palace, but I hung out in the dungeon. So the palace would be empty. So we'll go out and work over in the palace because everybody else is over in the dungeon. So when me and bruh in the palace, it might be one or two people in there, but they ain't paying attention to us. And then DC come in and he see what we got going on, and he just like post up against the wall and just smile. He post up against the wall and was like, yeah, okay. So when he do that, I'm talking about me and Black Boy going. Well, you know, I'm doing my thing. Black Boy throwing him. When bruh post up against the wall and just look, and he like, yeah, I stop. I tell Black Boy, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm good. Channel be lit. You ever fight a crackhead? Hi, master. Can I see your socks? Damn, I love when I used to be in a dungeon with my masters in the dark, tied to a pole, stripped down. Yeah, I gotta go and get you, my boy. I love you more. I've been under the weather with this cold. Oh my, it's something else. Yeah, be careful. Be careful like that, Michelle. And it's summertime too, so that could be dangerous. But so when when bro post up on the wall and he like, yeah, man. I tell Black Boy, I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Black Boy like, what happened, bro? Cause he know we just warming up. We still got 2-3 more phases. We finna get ready to go up. I'm like, yeah, bro. We'll pick up in a minute. So the nigga DC, he leaning on the wall. He like, damn, Timer, you ain't gotta stop cause of me. So I'm getting ready to walk out the room. I done picked up my shirt or whatever. We sweating or whatever. I done picked up my shirt. And I'm looking at him like, bro, I ain't stunning you. I ain't stopping for you. But as I'm walking by him, he like, go ahead, bro, go ahead. You can keep on going with your workout. You ain't got to stop. But now I'm telling, because he's standing in front of the door. And I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, move out the way from the door. So now me and him having like a little conversation because he's telling me, go ahead and finish with your workout. And I'm telling him, get your monkey ass away from the door, bro. The workout over. I'm done. You just stop watching me. You know, you just stop here watching me. So he just standing there with his hands against the door like this. He won't move. So I done grab the door and I pull the door open. So when I do that, it kind of like move against his shoulder, pushing him out the way. So I walk out the room. When I walk out the room, he walk out the room behind me talking shit. He come out talking about, God damn, my nigga, you just gonna goddamn just push me like that, just move me. So I turn around, I'm like, bro, you seen me trying to get out the door when I told you to move, nigga. So why you ain't move? He like, so I turn around and I keep on. I'm finna go on about when I'm finna go on, keep on about my way. He hollered something stupid like, man, I beat your ass, old pussy ass nigga. Again, prison rules in effect. You know what I mean? When you got a situation to where somebody done called a name, you got to understand that you at the point of no return. There is no more negotiating at this point. There is no negotiating, no talking, no. If you have been called out your name by a person and they right there, then you got to go and handle that right there. There's no if and buts about it, because not only does everybody else see it, but that one person, that same person who just did that, he done, man, you might become his slave. Every time he get mad, you gonna become a pussy ass nigga. You know what I mean? So so that ain't the kind of shit you want to let ride, right? So as soon as he say that, I turn around. When I turn around, he go to backpedaling into the room that we just came out of. He go to backpedaling into the room. I go to walking in the room behind him. I'm taking my shirt that I was just finna put on. I take it, I ball it up, throw it to the side. I'm like, shit, they gonna do it. We go into the red flow. The red flow is, I done told y'all this before, but the red flow, like when we used to fight in Alto, like we had a red towel flow in the middle. The showers, in the middle of the shower flow was red towel. I don't know why, but it was perfect for us because like the red brick towel, it was perfect for us because it was the color of blood. So get your monkey ass on my channel. That one police officer, you should have said something with your punk ass. I can play your ass in time out. I got PTSD. I might use this. You can use this ding-a-ling. Put you in time out. Come on now. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Come on. Come on now. Ain't none of my moderators got nothing on me. I'll put all you bitches in Pelican Bay. 23-hour shoe program. 23-in-1 shoe program. All that shit you'll be eating. Nutri-Meal. I'll put all y'all ass in timeout. Every one of you. Keep talking. Philly say, I love being a slave. All dome shot. You are, boy, look, keep talking. Keep talking. Philly. I don't know, Philly. I don't really like that. We're gonna give you 5 minutes. I don't really like that. Next time, before you come in and say something like that, specify that you're a female first. If you don't, we just gonna assume that you're a man and put you in that other section. You know what I'm saying? So when you come in, specify that you are a woman that don't mind being a slave for a man, and then continue on and so forth and so on like that. Yeah, I feel it was tripping. Are you half white and half black? I'll put your ass in half time out. Now, you half out and half in. See, now you half out and half in, meaning you half out because you can't type no more, but you half in, still listen. Now, listen and shut up. Listen and shut up. I don't know what's wrong with y'all tonight, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all tonight, man. Y'all be getting me be riled up. I be trying to get y'all this story and tell y'all what be going on, man. Y'all be getting on my nerve now. When puppies done finished eating, I'll put their ass in the bed. Yeah, yeah. He said a slave. He said, I'm gonna say she. She said she don't mind being a slave to somebody else. You know what I mean? Long as she can smell their dirty socks. Yeah, I feel it was tripping. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Y'all definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for me, man. I'm dropping another video tonight. I mean, we gonna keep going live. We gonna keep on. I know I owe y'all, man. I be trying to get my babies together though. But I got the content. I be writing it down. I'm putting it on here for y'all. Did y'all fight? Oh, yeah, we got to it. Uh, so we going there in the red flow. Uh, and this basically when I knew I had hands. This was my first fight after all the intense training we had done. And what surprised me is um, when you do all that training, when you do all that training, a lot of the stuff that you train for, man, it happens like on instinct. Um, like your training will just kick in, and that be the difference. So me and bruh in there, and I remember like we squared up. When we squared up, I'm already on defense because that's all me and Black Boy been training to do. I've been weaving punches. So when we square up, I see this nigga. He right-handed, but he got his right hand cocked back. So I'm waiting on him to throw a punch because I've been weaving anyway. Man, this nigga thought he cocked back his right hand, and I'm talking about he launched a haymaker at me, and it was coming my way, but it was just wild as hell. And I'm talking about, man, I got inside that motherfucker on all that one hit, one swing. I might have got inside and popped his ass 4 times. He threw the haymaker. Boom! I got off in there on the inside. I hit his ass 4 times. Pow, 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 pow. Walked him all the way back to the shower, right? He don't fall in the shower. I end up backing up. It happened so fast and so smooth that I surprised myself. I ain't just go in cause even when I hit him the 4 times, he was like kind of dazed and shook, right? He was like this here. And I could see him coming back too. But it kind of gave me a big head now. I done started talking like, oh shit, oh hell yeah, come on nigga. Cause I done backed up a couple of steps. Cause like I said, I drove him back. We in the middle of the floor and then back is where the shower is. So I done drove him like back to where the shower is. So I back up a little bit like, come on back out here. Now as we fighting, all our partners done, somebody done ran and told them, boy, DC and White Boy fighting. So they done ran in there, they done came, all our folks done came in the room call. Everybody want to see what going on when you get to fighting, right? Laugh my ass off. I'm trying to hear this story too. What's his size and height? Um, DC, he was taller than me. So if I was 5'10", he wasn't that much tall. He had to be about 5'11". I was about like 170, so he probably been like 190. But he wasn't no workout dude, so his was just natural. He was just a little bit naturally bigger than me. But to be a young dude, we were young. You know what I mean? Everybody was 17. But he just wasn't no workout dude, and all we did was work out just because it was fun to pass the time. But he liked to gamble and stuff, right? So when I drive him back the first time, he come back and he coming back up. Man, when I tell you this nigga do the same thing, He looking at me. He looking at me dead in my eyes, and you know, we from training, I know that when you looking at a person in their eyes, you looking in their eyes, but you really watching their shoulders, cause their shoulders gonna tell the whole story. Every time he get ready to swing, he gonna do like this, or he gonna do like this, or something with the shoulders gonna let you know which arm is coming, and it's gonna let you know it's coming. He ain't got no left hand. All he got is the right hand. So he coming, he finna swing this same right hand at me again with everything he got. This what he do. He coming again. He swing that motherfucker. This time I get out the way. I get out the way. He fly all the way to the side. When he fly all the way to the side, I jump on his head again. I get to fighting, everybody in there cheering, we in that motherfucker fighting. This point, he can't even get me off on. He get to like backpedaling, and the room is made to go into like a circle, but the circle is going around the bathroom. So you got beds on both sides of the bathroom. We go from, I go to beating that boy from one side, one side of the bathroom while he trying to recuperate and get me off his ass. I'm just swerving every time he try to go to a different side. I'm swerving. I'm right there. Back, back, back. He try to go to the other side. I'm over there. Back, back. He trying to get away. I remember we end up on one side. I didn't beat him all the way around to the other side. Now we on somebody's bunk. They were laying, somebody was laying like a bunk over, and we end up in like one of the last bunks, and they had to get out of the way like, oh shit, god damn. I'm on that boy head, and I look up, and my partner DJ from Savannah, he right there too, right? He always talking shit, so I'm glad he right here. He right here, front and center while I'm serving his ass whooping, right? I got DC ass in the middle of the bunks, the two bunks. I'm serving his ass. Back, back, back. I'm talking about just on that. And when it gets to the point where you can see, you know, I ain't gonna kill him, but he can't win, he can't do nothing, I get up off of him because, you know, the thing is, once we were down there, like I said, the gladiator school, it was about your fighting game, your skills. So if you get somebody in a position where, you know, they can't help themselves, you let them up. Shit, come on, let go back in here. Come on, you reset, because you don't want to show that it's a fluke. You want to show I beat your ass every time you want to do it. So I let the nigga up. I'm like, bro, come on, let's go back in here. Let's go back to the flow. And he didn't want to go back to the flow. He was like, he had enough, man. I was like, damn, he was fucked up too. He wasn't bleeding or dripping or nothing. But this was the fight that really let me know that I could fight and I had hands. Damn, the officer let y'all tear it down? What? Man, listen. So the officers used to know they know we used to fight. Hell yeah, they let us tear it down. The officers will watch the fight. The officers will watch for lieutenant. If you can go in there and tell the officer, hey, especially if it's you and another dude and the officer cool and both of y'all cool, and you can go in there like, hey man, look, me and this young man finna go down in the lab room real quick. We ain't gonna be down there for about 5 minutes. Don't call no code. Officer might be like, man, come on now. You'd be like, look, bro, we promise, bro. We just need 5 minutes down there. Ain't nobody going to medical, and you don't have to do no paperwork, no nothing. All right, man. Now, look, if I gotta do paperwork, both of y'all ass going to jail. Nah, we ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't gotta. Nigga had to go down there and tie that motherfucker up. The officer, when I first got down there, I got my first tattoo. Well, it was about my fourth or fifth tattoo. I got my fourth or fifth tattoo in dorm 16. The officer was the watch out for me. And I know you saying, well, if the officer is the watch, who the hell you watching out for? If the officer is the watch out, man, well, it goes in levels. You got the officer, he report to the sergeant. See, it's gonna be like, the officer will be, he's over that dorm. The sergeant will be basically running that unit. Like if it's A unit, B unit, the sergeant on shift, he the one in charge for that unit that night. It might be one lieutenant on the whole compound. So the lieutenant might be over the whole compound. So you got the officer over the dorm, the sergeant over the unit, the lieutenant over the compound, and then everybody else behind that. We talking about after hours. Everybody else behind that basically gonna be at home. After lieutenant, the captain gonna be at home. The wardens they gonna be at home and all that stuff. So the officer was watching out for me to get my back tattoo, watching out, make sure the lieutenant didn't come down. And and for doing that, we gave him a free tattoo. And I say we because I ain't give him shit. But my dude that was doing my tattoo gave him a free tattoo, gave him like some kind of wrist tattoo just for watching out, make sure lieutenant didn't come down and catch us. Where the mods? What going on? What going on, Steve? What you see? Dudes being weird. Dudes only. Oh yeah. This shit say dudes only. We gonna put them out of here. We gonna give you 30 minutes. Now you keep on. See, I ain't even see them other one. I ain't even see them other messages. I just saw the one where But yeah. But yeah, man. That was the first one, man. Me and old DC had to tear it down, man. He wasn't no cool dude though, cause even after me and him tore it down, he ended up tearing it down with 2, 3 or more of my partners, man. So I know it just wasn't me. It wasn't me tripping. But we got on that shit though. But he gonna fight. He was gonna fight every time. He was gonna fight every time. I get that to him. He gonna lose every one of them. So nobody got jumped off, and they got jumped. Boy, listen, dude got jumped my first day. My first day down in dorm 16. All my partners jumped on Eddie Joe. They jumped on him first. They jumped on him, beat him. Then he wanted a round with everybody, and they all gave it to him. Hell yeah! All we did was jump on folks. It was crazy because it was like I started that shit. You know, I ain't started, but they were doing a lot of fair fighting when I got down there. But then I was jumping on folk ass. I was hell yeah, cause my motto was by any means necessary. I ain't give a damn about. Uh, I would jump in your fight because I want you to jump in my fight. I don't want to lose. Jump in mine. Fuck that. Nigga get the beating on my head, and I got these green eyes and this sensitive skin. Man, jump in my fight. My first fight I lost. All my partners stood around and watched me get beat on. And I walked around that motherfucker looking like sideshow Bob. And then I got mad. I ain't get mad, but I was kind of like tripping. I was in my feeling like, bro, how these niggas just goddamn just let me get beat on like that? And my best friend had to pull me to the side and tell him like, bro, we don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas stand on their own too down here. And you got to stand on your own too, cause we ain't gonna always be together. So you gonna have to know how to stand on your own too. He said, hell yeah. Me and my partner's gonna give a motherfucker pumpkin head. Yeah. That's how we did it. But yeah, man, nah, we ain't even jump on DC. We should have. We definitely should have. Jumped on a lot of more folk though. Was a life lesson. And the crazy thing about it is, for all the people that I jumped on, y'all know I jumped on Tough Ad Tony. I jumped on Tough Ad Tony about 2, 3 times. But for all the people I jumped on, That was my biggest fear. My biggest fear was to have two, three people on my head and I can't get them off me. Cause I know in a situation like that, it's easy to get messed up bad. Like you can lose some teeth. You can you can get messed up real bad. Two or three people on your head. Them folks send you up out of there. Did the officer ever catch hands? Yeah, yeah. The only one was I remember, man, was Officer Hardman. Anybody who was in Alto back in the day, they'll tell you about Hardman. But Hardman was like he was a little short, stocky dude, looked like he lift weights. But his voice, it seemed like he ain't have no voice, and it seemed like he was always trying to force it out. But when you say, you like, "What's up, Hardman? What's up, big dog? What's going on, man? How you doing, date?" And he was a cool dude. But I seen, I know, it been two times. One time we had been walking up the B unit for something, and they had some officers had to go in the dorm and pull Hartman out. And when they pulled Hartman out of the dorm, he was in this white T-shirt, and one of the officers had to go in and get his blue T-shirt. I mean, his blue officer shirt with the badge on it, and that mean he was in there fighting with somebody. And he done pulled off his shirt, his you know what I mean, he done became really just a civilian. And I was in there in the block one time and they came in talking about it. Somebody was talking shit and they were talking about officer this and officer that. Officer Hartman was like, "Nah, bro, he ain't even like that." Took off his shirt, went in the room with the nigga, got it on, grrr, came out, it was all good. So yeah, you had him, then you had this other officer, we used to call him G. I think his name was G-E-E. G was about 7 foot tall, man, knew that martial arts. Man, he just loved to just practice on you for no reason. You might even have handcuffs on, and he'll just like stand to the side and use his foot and put you against the wall with his foot. Boom! Yeah, just for no reason. You can't get mad. What you gonna say? You say something wrong, he might kick the shit at you for real. Cause even when he do something like that, it's just playing and showing off. He ain't really done nothing for real. He just done, you know what I mean? Yeah, G. So yeah. You had some officers down there that was with the shit. Now I ain't even gonna front. I ain't gonna cap. Um, then you had Officer Gutter. What's her name? Gully. Officer Gully. Officer Gully paid me to get on the nigga ass in the block because he had throw some shit on her. Y'all want me to tell y'all that story? The block is SMU, Special Management Unit, also known as the whole lockdown. Nigga done throw doo-doo and magic shave on Officer Gully. She paid she paid me and two more niggas. Yeah, she paid me and two more niggas to get on that head. That's crazy. He said, "You gotta save that one." Yeah, I'm gonna save it. 10 minutes. He said, "For an actual story, don't give him that one right now." Yeah, I ain't gonna do that one right now. Yeah, man. I did get my little 20 likes, though. I appreciate y'all. What y'all on, man? You guys done finished eating, so they getting ready to go up for the night. My boy say he about to fry some wings. About to fry some wings. It's bedtime, boy. You on that? You on that real night owl time, ain't it? About to fry some wing. He said, bro, I told my old lady about your magic shade story. She was crying. Man, I had looked on it was a little, um, you know how Facebook got those groups. So I looked on the group for River State Prison, and I found a group, and it was all the officers from back in the day from when I was down there. And I seen one of the ladies that remind me of it because she was working the dorm when I did that, and she had gave me a new name. She called me Magic Shade. That was her name for me. She, hey, Magic Shade. I'm to my man. Them folk were telling me my face wasn't gonna never come back. I was like third degree burn. It wasn't gonna never get the color back. She was calling me Magic Shade. My shit, all that was pink. It had burned it off, so the scab had turned red, and then as the scab was going away, it just turned pink. And it wasn't gonna never, it like it wasn't gonna never come back. But yeah, she named me Magic Shade, and they said it, they said if I had let it stay on there some more, then I probably would have been permanently damaged. That gas, see, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get his ass for 30 minutes. Davion, I'm gonna get your ass for 10 minutes. Yep, Davion, I had to get you. I had to get you, my boy. I don't, you play too much. Now, you ain't gonna get tight no more on this one, cause I ain't gonna be on here. Can y'all hear me? Y'all still on here? Damn, I think y'all know. Damn, I tried to time your ass out. Y'all can still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. He said you did already. I did what? Can y'all hear me now? I'm finna block the nigga. He keep calling me while I'm on live. Can I come back, please, master? No. Not with them shenanigans and all that BS you kicking. What going on, Sunil? Hey, man, stop calling me master. I'm gonna block your ass indefinitely. No, I'm just watching the puppies. Getting ready to put them up. Some of them already up. Getting ready to put them up. If I'm your master, send me $50 on Cash App. No, you can't use the F word in this live. Since I'm your master, I dem- I demand $50 right now. Cash out. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the cash out. Boom. There go the cash out. It's right there. There go the cash out right there. Same thing. There you go. Now, since I'm your master, I want $50 cash out. Else I'm banning you from the tribe. Get it in there. Get it in there. Okay now. Sunil, you getting dangerously close to getting your privileges taken. See, man, listen, I ain't with that. I said cash out. My shit done froze. I'm alive done froze, man.